Oh, we got some chatters. We got some chatters tonight. FCS, what's up? Emmy Curry? What? Emmy Curry in the chat? What's going on, Emmy? Look at that, dude. Fat 4 years. Oh my god, coming up on 5 years? Wait, what the fuck? Dude, we gotta celebrate 5 years for Emmy Curry. How many days is that? We got 27 days left? Dude, I better see you back here, Emmy, on 31 days this year, so, or this month. That means we better see you back here on the 5th of August, okay? I'm streaming 5th of August. What you been up to, Emmy? How's life? Nice quenching of one's thirst. Oh shit, my water's kind of empty. Alright, I'll get some water real quick. Let's hit. FCS, do you think 100 to redeem drink of water is too much? Like, I don't want like posture check and redeem water to like you have to think twice about it, you know? You think it should be 50 instead? We could change it to 50. Think about it. Later, the bot out of the military now. Life is good. Looking for jobs. This could be back to the family. Dude, yeah. Holy shit, man. Was that a full 4 years then? 4 years and you're done? Every 5 minutes, you get 10 points passively. So every 50 minutes, and you get to click all the ones every. Yeah. It's really not that much. 100 is like really not that much, right? It's like 200 an hour or something, right? Or is that? I guess it's like 300 an hour if you're getting all the bonuses. Four years because some shit happened, nothing crazy. Alright, well, as long as you got out of there and they approved it and shit. For 15 minutes, you can get 80 if you're active. Yeah, that's a good amount. That's true. My god, push up should only cost 1 point. Real talk? Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. It's up in Brutus land. I'm gonna start asking how it is in Brutus land. Yeah, that's a fact. That's just all right. You guys, so dude, I'm basically done. I'm hyped on this controller. It feels good. Let me show you guys what we got going here. Hopefully it works. I haven't thoroughly bug checked, but okay. So actually, it's probably better to show this not maximized because it's a first-person controller. Yeah, basically. Okay, so let's click on this guy real quick. So over here we see this current states. So we have so many different states. So we got walking, we have sprinting, We have jumping. I took away walking and sprinting when you're in the air because it doesn't make sense anymore because you can just like lean in the direction you want. So yeah, when you're jumping, you don't have as much control as you do on the ground, but you have some. So you can kind of like jump around a corner a little bit, but not too much. Yeah. Oh, here, I'll move back over. Okay, so we got crouching. Dude, I figured so much shit out, by the way. Oh my god, this controller is so good. Like, I'm not even trying to brag, it's just, it's so good. Okay, we have crouching. That works. If you crouch and you press space, you get up from your crouch. You don't jump. If you crouch and you press space and you press space again, you jump. If you crouch, you press space and then you quickly press space as you're uncrouching, you don't actually jump. I'm gonna press space twice. So there's actually an uncrouching phase where you can't jump, which is how like Apex Legends does it. There is sliding. So here I'm gonna come in with a little slide, and when you slide, you get a little boost in speed. Feels kind of like Apex Legends. I like made it really exaggerated right now, but you can see it. That's sliding. And if you slide and you wait for long enough, you come to like a cutoff threshold for your sliding speed, and then you start sprinting again if you were sprinting. So I'm just like sliding and then continuing to press forward, and you keep sprinting. Well, I'm holding sprint key too, but what else? We have moving platforms. And on the moving platforms, you carry your momentum. We have bouncy surfaces. We have slidey, icy surfaces. Oh, here's a bug. I haven't tested this in a while. Okay, the slidey surface isn't working. Okay, we'll have to come back to that. And the last thing is we have swimming. So if this was like water, we can now swim. Like, you can't tell me this controller isn't sick as fuck, dude. Oh, and the other thing. If you slide and jump, you can jump. But right, if you're crouching and you jump, you can't jump. So I also made that. You can slide jump, but you can't crouch and jump directly out of a crouch. What do you guys think, dude? I'm fucking hyped on that shit. Are the states united? Yeah, the states are united. How would sliding on a frictionless ice slope work? Actually, good point, FCS. I haven't thought of that one. That could be problematic. How should sliding on ice work? You just keep sliding, right? Like, that's how it should work. With no momentum loss. It's definitely not gonna work gain speed but have a cap. Or you gain a little speed by sliding. Like, right at the beginning of your slide, you get a little momentum boost, so you will gain speed. Have a cap. Yeah, I could have like a sliding cap. Like, if you're sliding, there's only like, even if you're going like really fast downhill, there's like a set limit. That's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, you know, I have to test out sloped surfaces. I haven't really done a lot of sloped surfaces. So now let me show you some of the shit inside the. Let me go into the code. It's honestly, I feel like it's a really slick function, or like a slick controller, like code-wise. Like I worked really hard to make it easy to understand. There's an absolutely dumb amount of member variables, but like I just had to do it, dude. It's just insane. But basically, like, there's a bunch of checks that happen at the beginning. And essentially for every state, there's just a check. And it just runs through all the checks. And I split them up by, can you do this? And then, are you doing this currently, like on this frame? So like the is moving, the is sliding, that's like a check to see like, are you doing it on this frame? Like that includes like a key press. And then the can parts are like, are you able to do this right now? So you get all these and you sum them all up, whatever. Then we add to the impulse here. So there's some like sliding logic, jump logic. We just add to the impulse in this part of the update. Okay, then we change the speed multiplier based on our state. This changes camera angle. Yeah, so let me talk about the camera angle, or the camera and the scaling. So right, when I crouch right now, you can see the scale goes from 1 to 0.75. It used to be a huge problem because normally in Unity, you have a capsule collider and the pivot point is at the center, and when you scale, it goes like this. And so if you crouched, you would actually come off the ground and you would be like in the air as you're crouching. But you can see it doesn't happen anymore the way I did it. So the first time I tried to solve this, what I did was I tried to scale it and move the transform down the exact amount that I scaled. But it causes the rigid body to hitch when you do that. It noticeably hitches, and it's not very good. So what I did was I got this adjust pivot asset from the asset store. And basically what you can do with this asset is you make a child of the game object, and then you put it where you want your pivot point, and it changes it. So now you can see when I click on the player, the capsule pivot point is down here, and when it scales from the bottom. So it just goes down. So that solved all of my fucking crouching problems. All right, let me catch up on chat. What are we saying, FCS? Can you buffer another jump right before you hit the ground? That's a good question. No, you can't. Like if I hold space. Do you think that's like something people want or no? Do you want to be able to buffer or do you not want to be able to buffer? Minecraft has it. No, yeah, this is all like on the frame, so you have to be grounded and then you have to press space on that frame or later. You can't press space before you're grounded. It's not a bad idea. It probably makes the jump mechanics feel better, right? Like you miss less often. I think it would be easy. Holy shit, he's alive? Dude, what are you talking? I didn't stream for 2 days and you guys are like, holy shit, he's alive. Jesus. Alright, you know what? I'll add that to the Trello, okay? Buffered jumps. That'll be a potential feature in the future. At some point I want to mess around with animation IK. I'm not sure if I want to do that now or if I should just table this project at this point. I think at this point we're far enough along that I can make a video on it. Make a check if you're not grounded, and then set a Boolean value to... Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, it would be easy. I could definitely do it. Yeah, you do like 10, if you hit it 10 frames before or less. That's a good idea. I like that. So, okay. We're gonna fix a couple things then. One is the ice. By the way, I also, as I was going through this, yeah, let me talk through the rest of this, but yeah, the fixed update is pretty self-explanatory, just all the rigid body physics. It's pretty, like, overall, you know, like, when you consider this is all, like, this is all the logic right here. This whole thing highlighted here, this is all of the movement logic. It's not terrible to read. And then you have all the checks. Like, all the checks are consolidated down here, and they're like little region. There's like the player input. I mean, it comes out to a little over 500 lines. It's a bit of a beast of a file, but it could be a lot worse. I feel like it's organized pretty good. The other thing is then I have this player states controller. So then this caches all the states in the, you know, the enum flag. Enums, whatever they're called. And updating the state's really easy. And then I also have an environment state. So we update the environment state to be like is on water or is on ice. And then we update the movement state here, which can have multiple states at a time. And then we go into here. We can see that movement state live. So we're idling, walking, sprinting, crouching and walking, sprinting, whatever. I'm thinking of packaging this as a Unity asset on the asset store. Oh, if you hit hard drop with an entry delay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, that's smart. In a game like that, you definitely want that. But Brutus just informed me that I have a typo on my page. Thank you, Brutus. Fixed. And how are we doing over in YouTube land? Why is my... Okay. Might be able to do a check if there's ground below the player is n amount of y-axis units or less below the player. I mean, I think I would just keep... I think all I would do is just say, like... I would, like, create a variable called, like, you know, jump pressed cache. And then, like, if jump is pressed, then it sets it equal to the jump press cache to jump pressed. And then if jump press cache changed, then you start a counter and then you count down. And then you just use the jump press cache as part of your is jumping check, right? So I'll just do it here in where is this jumping? So then instead of saying and jump press, I would just say like and jump pressed or jump pressed cache. Eduardo Mateus over on YouTube. What's up, dude? Are you a bot or are you not a bot? That is the question of the hour. Yeah, okay, well, let's figure out the ice first, because the ice is actually a problem. I'm also really hoping to move on from this project after tonight. So, if I'm on the ice, my acceleration is supposed to be 0. Or, sorry, not my acceleration, my drag. It is. Oh, no. Oh, what the fuck? It's 0 when I'm not moving, but if I start... Oh god, it's like waffling between 0 and 3. Hey, what? Okay, so we have our set in air drag conditions and set R is grounded drag conditions. If we're not grounded and we're not in water, seems seems pretty rock solid to me. How would it possibly be getting set? Oh, interesting. Shit, I just realized, yeah, okay. We just have to add an extra check there. Derp. If not grounded, we're not in water, and we're not on ice. Wait, oh, no. Oh, fuck me. I just make this set no drag? Set no drag. Set normal drag. It seems like better names. If we're not grounded and we're not in the water, and then I want to say or we're on ice. That's what it is, I think. No, yeah, I think I would want a timer as well. I would want it to be time-based, not distance-based, because I think that's more consistent player experience. Okay. You're just releasing banger after banger, Mr. Colin JB? Are you though? Let's check out Mr. Colin JB's YouTube. When's this man gonna get paid? Drive through his fire. Well, I would say you're 1 out of 3 on your last 3. But this one's a banger, dude. 108k already in like a few days. It's pretty big. I'm from Brazil. And I'm venturing into Unity. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. Wait. Did I miss something? Eduardo, dude, we need you to confirm if you're a bot or if you're not a bot. God damn it, dude. Who knew YouTube was filled with so many bots in chat? The basketball one was a banger. Shit just absolutely flopped. Tree after the entry delay, line is fast, but if hard drop is pressed, then it's false, and buffers input. I see. Alright. What are we doing here? Stat no drag, that's right. Alright. Ah, dude. Yeah, pad their numbers, yeah, they do. That's my conspiracy theory. I'm pretty sure that's what they do. I think it's YouTube behind it. They just have a bunch of people, bunch of bots, sorry. Just saying like, howdy, how's it going? How do I word this substrat? What do you even, oh. God, okay, what? What is your wording right now? Okay. Look at this Apex Legends movement, dude. What is that, dude? Might have to turn down the crouch impulse. Okay. Dude. Why is it never easy? We're on ice. It's still somehow flickering. It's slipperier. It's more slippery. There's no friction. This one's set to minimum, so it's not the friction's fault. It's the drag. Are we not on ice at any point? Oh, what the f... We're like flickering on and off of the eye. We're not on the ice right now. How? All when you were my age? Jesus, dude. Just about. Emmy's got you beat, dude. Did you know Emmy Curry's been here longer than you? He's gonna be 5 years. Celebrating 5 years in 27 days. We're gonna do a party for him on August 5th. Why is this collider? Dude, that's not good. Like, what? Does it do this on the normal ground? Yeah, it doesn't do this on the normal ground. What the fuck? What is this ice? What's going on with this ice? Oh, I think something's fucked up. Let's remove the mesh collider. And the box collider, and then we're gonna we're gonna add the box collider back. Nope, no. Okay, I think the collider was fucked. That's pretty weird. Oh no no. Wait. Is it supposed to be a trigger? Now it's not even... Wasn't it in the triggers before? Dude, I'm so confused. Trigger. This should be colliders. I don't need this. Yes, now it's working. We're pretty slidey, but still not infinite slidey. What? I didn't ask? Okay, buddy. This kid. And now you want me to come rate your substrat. Alright, where is it? I'm in video. My English is chalked? Alright, you're damn right about that one. This man has the worst English, bro. I swear. The edges of the ice are like, fuck being slippery, I wanna be off. Okay, FCS, don't ever make me laugh like that again. Cut this ice. Okay, second type of ice. One that is frictionless. Well, that'd be great, but this one, this one is supposed to be frictionless. So I don't know how to make the frictionless one. Why am I slowing down? Oh, wait. What's... Did I add a physics? Oh, I didn't add a physics material. Duh. Okay. Dude! What is slowing me down? Drag. Ugh. My drag is 1. Oh, I know why. I'm being stupid. Okay. Yeah, we need to change that. We need another function. I forgot. In air is not 0. I made a small amount of drag in the air for reasons. Basically, so you don't pick up infinite speed. Oh, where are all these stupid functions? Here we go. Set no drag. Set in air drag. Default in air drag, and then set no drag. That's 0. Okay. So this is no longer this. Say else if is on ice set no drag, else set null drag. All right, and then because I'm like this now, where I just try to condense all my code. Okay. Well, now it's really easy to vary the slipperiness. You just change the physics material. Oh yeah, definitely. You definitely want... There's definitely cases where you want no friction and like a tiny bit of friction, you know? No friction's weird. Like absolutely none, but there's reasons I guess you would want to do it. I think in general a little friction is better, but I just want to make sure we can do this. Okay, what is this guy saying? Burger King was pretty quick, but I heard it's faster to hit that subscribe button. Now let's see. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, wait, what the? Oh. Why? See, this is why I had drag in the air. I swear to God, I always make changes, and I'm just like, that's... Ugh, yeah, okay. I'm terrible at coding on stream. Like, I'm actually horrendous at coding on stream. Okay. There we go. Okay, okay. Now let's see if we pop on here. Hey, yeah, we just coast. Good. Good, good. It's ice and air. Yeah, no, I just fucked up setting it to no drag. But yeah, okay, so then the other key thing that I did with this controller that was pretty... It took me a while to come to this conclusion, but there's a massive problem whenever you make rigid body controllers of sticking to walls. And I've actually solved it. So if I run into this wall, like normally what happens like in a default Unity project is you stick to the wall because you're like exerting a force on the wall and the frictional force keeps you up. So one solution is make all of the walls have zero friction. But if you do that, then you have to like you have to be really detailed in your level planning, and it sucks because then you have to be like, I have to know that this is only a wall. And this surface can't like turn into like a sloped angle that you can walk on or like ground that you can walk on, because if it does, then there's no friction. And then it's like, this isn't normal ground, right? So level design, by using that approach to solve the problem, is a nightmare. So you don't want to use that, basically. But you can see if I'm on here right now, they have the same material, this wall and this, and I don't slide like crazy. The reason I don't slide like crazy is because I use the rigid body drag. So you can see my drag is 3 right now. So basically if I'm on normal ground, my drag is 3. And if you set your rigid body drag to non-zero value and you run into a wall, you don't stick to it anymore. So this is the way to go. Yeah, frictionless is really good for puzzle games. Yeah, it's good to know that. Call it a sticky wall. That's what I've always done, dude. I'm just like, yep, these are just gonna be sticky walls now. You do on it later. We can have mud. We can make a mud surface if we wanted. Mud would be like semi-slippery. I think there should be like a delay between sliding. Because right now I can like just like fucking mega slide everywhere. Floors would be interesting, so you can't jump. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I'm not gonna be doing that though. I'm not really getting any more advanced than this, to be honest with you guys. This is like the extent of this project. I probably will add in a delay here for being able to crowd or slide, so you can't just repeatedly slide over and over. So we could do that real quick. But I think we're done. I've bug tested it pretty thoroughly. I can't find any bugs. And I've edited up the code pretty good to be like fairly readable. So I really want to like I want to try to package this as a Unity asset like that you can download. What's next? Says Brutus. That's a good question. Well, the next thing that I'm gonna be making a video on is Open World Part 2. So as soon as, like, I basically was telling myself as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna make the Open World Part 2 video. I'm hoping that won't take too long, like a few days maybe max. And then pretty soon we're gonna have fun. Okay, you guys. Pretty soon we're gonna make a video called I made a game in 1 day, 1 week, and 1 month. We're gonna make this shit pop the fuck off. That's the plan. So I'm gonna be making games on stream pretty soon. You mean 3 videos? Oh no, I was thinking just combine it all into one. Like, you know how they do that? Dude, stop asking me if you just say quicker or faster, dude. Use your brain. No, never say the same descriptor back to back. Sounds bad. Use something else. You can't jump? No, you can jump. I just like, I can like, wait, oh, sorry. Was that from, oh yeah, sorry, that was from your sticky floors comment, okay. Or get back too far. I messed around with it, but lots of this stuff is like crazy to see. Yeah. Yeah, dude, well, this is my plan. I wanna package this up and put it on the Unity asset store and make a video about it. So I'm also gonna make a video of this one, of making this controller. It should be good, like a long form, like 45 minutes to an hour type of video, like really in depth. I want to have like some super in depth videos on the channel. Get some respect on my name, you know. So faster, quicker, faster, or quicker, dude. Like faster, quicker, faster. Jesus. God, why are you saying that word so much, man? I swear these videos are like designed for second graders. You can try to keep the code structure. Yeah, I mean, the code structure is pretty nice. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. When you get into a regime where you have, okay, we don't count none. But these are all legit states. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These states are all not independent either. Like you can be in some of them at the same time, and they all have relationships to each other. Like when you get to that level of a finite state machine, like shit gets crazy. So I almost limped my way to the finish line, but then I was like, nah, I can't do this. And at that point, I just reorganized all of this shit to this, so that I have like a check for every single state in the update function. And then you can just like, it's really easy to tell what's going on then. You can just be like, oh, what are the conditions for like if I can slide? And you're like, oh, I'm not in the water, I Can accelerate. I am moving. Moving is being pressed. I'm on the ground, and then these are the more complex conditionals. Can start slide. Can continue slide. Those are determined by these up here. Like, it's a lot of checks, man. But consolidating it like this makes it... It's basically the only way it's possible. When you get to this level, it's like, if you aren't organized about it, it's impossible. That's what I basically found. Like, there are a stupid amount of conditionals checking all these states. And there's just not a way around it, dude. It's just what happens. It's always a question in code, right? It's like, can I get away with a simple solution, or do I have to actually fucking think about it? Sometimes it's better to just power through, but in this case, I wanted to make something nice. This is probably one of the best pieces of code I've ever written, if not the best. It's highly organized and it works. That's the best part. And this player state controller, or like state machine, is really cool. It's really simple, right? It's just like two different enums, and like these are the only two states controlling all the player movement states and environment states. Like, it's really simple. And the fact that you can use enum flags like this with the like bitwise operations is so sick, dude. Okay, anyways. I would say... Oh man, sorry, my music's a little loud, you guys. I didn't realize. Down a little bit. I'm just trying to decide, is there anything else to clean up? Oh, well, I need to change these all back to private. These don't need to be public. Move impulse public? No, we want that private. These technically should probably be properties, but I just don't care, dude. All of these should probably be properties, but I'm just not gonna do it. Actually, I should just serialize all these, right? And make them private. The worry is that you can have the ability to change this, you know, some outside function, right?
I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
What's up, Edward Matthew? Thanks for the follow, dude. How's it going? Oh yeah, you would definitely, yeah. Well, hopefully, you know, you could look at it and it would make sense. It's not that crazy, and it's fairly organized. But yeah, I mean, any big piece of code like this, it's gonna take a little bit. Use a get private set. Well, that's what I was saying. Like, these should be properties, but I just don't want to do that. But I could just make them all private and serialize them instead. I'm thinking I just do this. There's no reason I don't think there's any reason for these to be public. I'd have to... Yeah, I know. I'd have to serialize it anyways if I did. But, I mean, I think properties are the right way to go. It's just, it's a matter of, like, do you think... Well, what do you think, man? Do you think, like, these types of things should be accessible? Outside of the class? Like, the walk acceleration? Like, is that useful? That's the question. Most likely. Well, shit. Maybe I should do it then. I mean, I haven't implemented anything that can use it, though. That's the thing. But I'm guessing there's probably some reason at some point you would want to use, you would want to access some of these values. Like a cube that follows the player. Maybe. In that case, I would probably just get the transform position. My only problem with making them properties is it just, like, it's horrendous to fucking... Like, you have to do this to see it in the inspector, and it just looks... I don't know, it's just so much extra fluff. Look sense, like... I mean, shit, dude, I could even imagine wanting to set these to different values. Like, say you get slowed down. Like, what if you get, like, or, like, speed up? Like, what if you get a power up? How would that work? If you get a power up outside, like, you pick it up. I mean, you could handle that in the player, I guess, instead, and then it's fine. But then the player, actually, no. The player, it would probably be handled somewhere outside of the movement, though. Like, it would be handled in this player class. So then you would be like, oh, we got a power up. Like, our base speed went up by, 20%. How do we do that, then? The only way is to set... you could either set these directly, or you could create a method, but probably you would set these directly in some way. But then you can't make them private set properties. My fave old head. Blame, dude. God damn it, dude. How old is Blame now? Jesus. Time flies. Handling in the player gets called clutter. That's how you end up with something like... What is... Okay, should I click on this? Why can't I see that? Not a link. Oh. Oh. I see, okay. 15 turning 16 in Feb? God damn, Blame. What you up to, dude? How's life? What you even playing? You even playing any games or no? I see, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna leave these as is for now. Well... There's so many public. Oh, dude, you know what I haven't tested in a while is holding the sprint and holding the crouch. Ooh. Shit. That might be broken. Let's test that out real quick. 2,500 lines? Jesus, dude. That's gnarly. Yeah, let's try... Let's try turning off hold to crouch. Okay. That works. Walking and crouching works. How about... Oh god, how about sliding? Okay. If I try to uncrouch while sliding, it doesn't work. That's a problem, right? Not really on the computer anymore, focus on football and soccer. Okay, okay, big ball. Getting into it, dude. What position are you playing football? Finding a few smaller colleges and like two. Dude, what the fuck? I'm just always gonna remember AK Blame is just a little Fortnite squeaker, dude. Now he's playing football. No way. Oh, well, be. I'm just... Those are funny days, dude. Yeah, dude, that's annoying as fuck. Okay, what about toggle to sprint? Let's see how that holds up. Okay, it toggles. Toggles off. What happens if we... Interesting. What do you think about this, FCS? If I jump and I press shift, it toggles. So like if I'm not on the ground, I can toggle sprint, and then I just start sprinting. I feel like that's what you want. If holding crouch and sprint. Holding crouch and sprint. Don't let the sprint affect the crouch, but once crouch is released, make you sprint. Oh no, I did it so that here. If you press sprint while crouching, you get up and you sprint. That's how I did it. I think that's how most games do it. But I remember I did that one explicitly earlier. So yeah, if we're crouching and then oh wait, if I'm crouching and then I sprint, then I get up and sprint. And then you have to press crouch again. If you just release, like if I'm crouching, I sprint and then I release sprint, I don't crouch again. You have to repress crouch, which is I think how it should be. What are you working on? I'm just working on like a base configuration for a game, kind of just making fucking code and shit. I try to make it basically like an Apex Legends movement controller, so you can see like you can like slide. This is like sliding. Sliding, jumping, crouching, all that kind of shit. Remember the time? Dude, I remember that, dude. I thought I would still be good, and then I was just washed. I was washed as fuck, dude, and you just shit on me. I was pissed. I was like the, what is the, there's like this old movie called like The Salamander or something. I remember when I watched it when I was like a kid, dude, like so long ago. And it's like it's like a basketball movie or something, and like the dad is like super intense and like really hardcore, and he's like coaching his son to be a good basketball player, and like, but the dad is like a nutso. And there's like this one day when his kid is like 15, 16 year old, and they're like playing one-on-one, and his kid is just like stomping him, and like he can't do anything about it, and he like tries harder and harder, and he like fucking ends up like hitting him or something, like punching him. I don't know, dude. Anyways, that's a long way of saying that's how I felt that day. Yeah, you can do the carrying, dude. I was just getting shit on. I booted up Fortnite a few days ago. God, that was a mistake. God, it's just so sweaty. Every time, man. I can't do it. What else do you say? If you sprint, crouch, and uncrouch, do you continue sprinting? Okay, we're sprinting, crouch. Yes. Oh, no, sorry, that was sliding. No, you slide. If you sprint and then you crouch, you slide. But if you slide and you get to a threshold speed, like a low speed cutoff, then you get up and you start sprinting again. Yeah, so you use like slide and then you start sprinting again. I think that's how I want it to be, yeah. I thought through a lot of shit, FCS. There's some weird interactions though with the sprint pressed. Here, okay, we need to go back. We need to figure a couple things out before we're done with this. The first one, okay, the first one is the hold to crouch. So let's just fix this. So if I, oh wait, no, I want the reverse. Okay, crouching, uncrouching works with toggle. Yeah, okay, this is the thing that doesn't work. So if we slide and then we uncrouch, we don't stop sliding. I want to be able to stop sliding by pressing crouch. Oh, another thing, if I press, oh yeah, you can slide jump. So if I press jump while sliding, you just jump. Forgot about that. So yeah, okay, let's fix this one. So what we have to do is, yeah, if crouch pressed, see, this is when it's nice to have this shit organized. You can just be like, okay, let's go to is sliding. Or I guess what we want to do is, fuck, wait. So if we're sliding and if we can slide and then we press crouch, we start sliding. This might be a little harder than I thought. What happens? Wait, okay, I want to test something. What happens if we release crouch while in hold the crouch mode? That works. Right? I crouch, release. I get right back up. That's how it should work. It's because gotta think through this shit. On crouch, so this is when I press a key, it does this performed. So basically I press it and then it just crouches pressed and it doesn't change the value until I do something else. Until I cancel the key press. Then it uncrouches it. Or it's not true anymore. So then his sliding is false. So then we stop sliding. The problem is when I have it on toggle, if I press it. That's weird to me. I don't think this is right. Oh yeah, this is fucked up. This is something I never changed. Yeah, okay, so if I press crouch and we're in toggle mode, then it won't run this, it will run this. Then we want to just do opposite of crouch press. I don't know why it is crouching. It's weird. Yeah, in this case it does nothing. That's correct. Okay, let's try that again. Dude, yeah, that was definitely a red flag there. That should not have been there. I don't know why I had that in there originally. Okay, are we on toggle mode? Okay, now we're off of it. Oh, I'm on... Okay. That was weird. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Okay. Yes, it works. Fuck yeah. Yep, works. I can't think of any other situations where we need to think about this. I think it's good. Cancel out your velocity, or a better idea, make you stop sliding. You still slide a bit, like there's some consideration of momentum when suddenly stopping, so you just slow down much faster on the slide. Wait, sorry, you're saying do that when what? Are you saying like when I get up from the slide, it shouldn't conserve all the momentum? I'm canceling a slide with crouch. Yeah, I keep my momentum right now. Okay, let's try toggle sprint, see if there's any weird things going on here. Okay, we're sprinting, we toggle it, sprinting, toggle, on, off, on, off. That works. Okay, so if we try to crouch, we're good, yes, we're good. Okay, we slide. It keeps turning good. Is there any way to like accidentally cancel it? I guess is what I'm wondering. Like it's toggled on, it should never change. I mean, it should be pretty easy to check. Like, is sprint press changed anywhere? Besides here. Oh, so yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like a global toggle. Like you're always sprinting now. It's pretty cool actually. It's probably how it should be. Oh, let's try sliding on ice. How's that gonna be? Oh yeah, you can zoom, dude. Look at that shit, dude. You could, in the current state of things, you could just pick up infinite momentum on ice. Maybe you could like multiply. You can multiply the impulse by the drag on the surface. That could be an interesting way of doing it. I don't know. That's a little bit weird. Probably get some weird interactions going on. Let's try slopes. Okay, we're gonna make some slopes real quick. Let's go into Pro Builder. Okay, we can just like take this. What is that? Oh yeah, it's that. Shallow step. Let's make this big slope. We're gonna make this like 20 by 20. Or maybe we'll make it like, oh yeah, no, we'll make this like, okay. Let's try this. I'm a little scared about slopes. I haven't done them yet. Looks pretty good. I don't like the fact that, yeah, you can like turn around and just like catch air. Feels kind of weird. God, yeah, how is sliding gonna be going down this shit? It works pretty good overall. What material is this? Static and dynamic. I wonder if, let's see. Turn up the static friction to like a massive amount. Oh man, yeah, that feels weird. Oh, you still just launch off anyways, it's stupid. Hmm. Well, I don't know. It just depends what kind of game you want. If you want like a physicsy game where you can like fucking launch off shit, then have this. That's pretty good, honestly. I guess I can't crouch inside the water. Could make crouching in water, but fuck it. Makes things so confusing. Okay. Adobe Premiere released in 1991. A long time ago. Okay, we're gonna make one last variable called not really a setting. Player speeds. I guess it can go in here. Public float slide. Oh, it's a good name. Slide delay, you know, fucking the time between slide. Let's call it time between slides. Time between slides. I'm about to start using ChatGPT to give me good variable names. You know what I also just realized? Oh, fuck, dude. I just realized something. Let's make it like... something like that. I realized that when I scale my player, I'm not multiplying by delta time. So this is actually frame rate dependent. I think this should be... make like a variable called like crouch scale delta. It's gonna make it way smaller, so I'm gonna have to increase that. Am I doing that with anything else here? I move the camera. Yeah, I should do it here too. Beginning of the modern video editing era. I have a physics question. How much stronger would materials have to be than current to produce a star destroyer? I don't know. I mean, you have to specify what parts of the star destroyer. Like, are you talking about like one that can like survive like their warp speeds or whatever? Like, is that the part you're talking about? I also don't know how fast they go. How fast do they do a destroyer? Does a destroyer go at warp speed in Star Wars? Yes. So we asked ChatGPT. What the fuck? Doesn't tell me anything. I have a 2 hyperdrive rating? Oh, okay, yeah. Figure this out for me. Hey, hello. Dude, like, oh. Hello, Saya. What's up, dude? Yo, W Stream. I have a question for you. Yo, are you a bot? You know what? We'll take the free watch time. Okay, anyways, we made this variable. Hey, Paola, you're not a bot, dude. We gotta know. You're like the first person in like the last 5 chatters that I've gotten that isn't a bot. Oh yeah? How's the night going, dude? Oh, okay, so well, wait, what is that? Okay, so we got this timer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think we fixed the problem with the update. Because the crouch is not scaling with delta time, so like it would depend on your frame rate. We're gonna need to turn this way up though in the player controller. We're gonna need to go like I mean, probably times at least 100. Where is this? Crouch. Too many variables. Crouch scale speed. There we go. It's under camera setup. Let's go to 2. Doing pretty good. Yeah, what kind of are you doing some game dev shit? What are you working on, man? I'm making a first-person controller that's goated. If you, I'm about to like publish this. I'm gonna put it on my GitHub. If you are interested in a really solid first-person controller for a player, then it'll be free on my GitHub. You can check it out. You can let me know how it is. But if you're not making that type of game, then all good. Okay, let's see if we scale properly. Yeah, seems pretty good. Check it out. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Basically, okay. The quick thing is it has crouching, different speeds, has jumping, has crouching if you are jumping, has sprinting, it has sliding, it has jumping out of a slide, it has sliding from a yeah, that one's a little tough. You can crouch in the air. We have swimming. We have ice. And we have bouncy surfaces. We don't get stuck on walls. You can jump on slopes, but you can't jump on too steep of slopes. You can't jump on these slopes, but you can jump on these slopes. So use a 45-degree angle check for that. Yeah, that's about it. It's been a journey. I've been working on this for a few days now. What has been your favorite open world game to work on? Probably I worked on Project Bonsai. Just like a little project of mine I worked on for a while. I got pretty far into it. See if I can find it. Here, Project Bonsai. This is a game I worked on for a while. It's on, you can wishlist it on Steam, but it's a long ways from release. This one was cool because we got like AI working, like we had like animals running around and shit. Man, it's been a while. I don't know if I have any of that stuff. Oh, actually I do in my Discord. Some of the old shit. Yeah, I was working on a bunch of like modeling back then, so I made a bunch of like vegetable models here in Blender. Some 2D sprites, and then I was working on like a wolf, a deer, and then there was this boar. So I had this boar running around in this game. And we could kill it. This is definitely the furthest I've gotten in an open world game, so this was my favorite. That was my first major attempt at one. Good job, I'm pretty new developing, so it's to get an idea on how to do it. Yeah, man, well, I stream, 3-4 times a week. Let me know, keep me updated how you're doing. I can try to get my input if you ever want it. What's your main goal right now? Skydev, yo, what's up, Skyzak? How you doing, dude? Long time no see, man. Yeah, you're back? So what you been doing, dude? Okay, so then in my update, we need to... So we're gonna update in the slide logic. We're gonna say slide time between slides. Oh no, we need another private variable. Shit. States. Yeah, I'm surprised I don't have any timers. Last slide. Oh, actually, we should make this like it's like some giant number. Okay, so we say time since last slide plus equal time.delta time. Then let's go back down into our our can slide function. This is, oh man, it's so nice having it organized like this, dude. Like, I can just know exactly where to go every time. Okay, so can slide. So then we also need we're gonna call this slide timer. Bradley, what's up? Hey, just popping in to let you know you can win a free trip to the USA flocking IPFP. I don't know what the fuck that means. V. This man's name is just V? What's up? I don't know who's real on YouTube or not anymore, so you guys are gonna have to let me know if you're real. I missed Paolo's chat. Hold up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Paolo's last chat. I was asking, am I saying your name right? Paolo? Paolo? I was asking you what you're working on in your open world game right now. Like what's your next big project within the game? Or are you just kind of like learning the basics before you start? Brutus, Spader, it's me. I'm back. Long time no see. Brutus. Did you figure out the... Oh, 4 light years per second? That's the speed that they travel at? Okay, I'm drinking water, Sky. Dude, okay, what is going on in YouTube chat? Who... Cage Up just said, yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah. That's also how I say hi. Estimated, it is never directly stated, but they can travel across the galaxy in a day or less. Well, I mean, I can't answer your question in terms of physics because 4 light years per second is not real. It's forbidden by the laws of physics to travel that fast. Fastest you could ever travel 4 light years is in 4 years. Anything else is forbidden by physics. Okay, what do we call this thing? Slide timer. Slide timer ready? Sure, okay. Slide timer. No. Time since last slide is greater than or equal to time. And then we're just gonna this is just a great function, isn't it? Just so many values here. Okay. Then we need to set this back to 0 if we do slide. So that's an is sliding. Oh no, but we don't want to do is sliding. We want it to be like if slide started. Or no, I guess we could do it. Well, should it be between initiating slides or between the end of your slide and the start of the next slide? Skydev, you're on YouTube. Heck yeah. Do you like YouTube better? I like if you watch me on YouTube because then I get watch hours. I'm here too. This is so interesting. I wish I could make stuff like this. Holy man, I wish I was smart. I just spend time on my phone all day watching Minecraft, but not actually developing the game. I have never heard anybody say holy man. That's actually my new favorite expression, Franklin. I hope you're not a bot. Franklin, how are you, dude? You wish you can code games? Skydive, dude, you made a speedrunner. What's up with speedrunner? Did you ever make any more levels? What the fuck is this hack website bullshit? Yeah, none of this is real. Warp drives don't exist, you guys. Sorry to burst any bubbles. Troll worked? God damn it, dude. Son of a bitch. He's just trying to fucking rustle my jimmies, dude. That was Roblox. I want to make a real game. Well, get on started in Unity. I know you do a little bit of Unity, don't you? Okay, so if we weren't sliding and we are now sliding. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Okay, this is actually where I need it. This means we started the slide. You laughed loud enough that I almost woke up my wife. What did I even say? What is this hag bullshit? What? But what is this, dude? This is the most insane title I've ever seen. EagleWorks has been getting some... It's EagleWorks Laboratory, man. I don't know about them. They used to, there's this thing I was really interested in for a while. It's a little less hacky, but it turned out to be a complete, it turned out to be complete bullshit, called the M drive. This is actually interesting. It was, okay, basically, let me explain. So, the theory was pretty simple. It was that you had this, like, you had a cone, so it was bigger on one side than the other. And then some theory guy was claiming that if you just shot microwaves around in this cone, that because one side was bigger than the other, the microwave would spend more time over there, which is correct. And that whenever there's any type of like electromagnetic wave just like moving in space, that it excites energy from like, it's called a ground state quantum fluctuation. Anyways, it was a fairly solid theory, but there's definitely some problems with it. And this dude came out with this theory and said like, if you do this experiment, you'll find that you get non-zero momentum in the direction of like the smaller part of the cavity. And they did the experiment and it worked. And people were like freaking out about it because if you could just essentially, it was like a way of essentially using zero energy but getting like infinite momentum. And they tested it like year after year, and every time they tested it, any other lab that tested it, they always found the positive momentum transfer that was predicted. And so it was this big thing. But then some like hot shot like theoretical physicists came in and they were like, this theory is completely wrong, it's bullshit, like it's not gonna work. And this went back and forth for like a decade. And they finally did some, like some dude finally found out like some flaw in the experiment that was causing like the momentum transfer to happen. It was like the way the apparatus was set up, and it was like some torque on part of the experiment that was happening from the microwave when you turn the power on, and it got busted. So that was, to me, that was the most interesting sci-fi experiment that I've ever heard of that got some traction. The M drive. It's now debunked, but a lot of people thought we would be going to Mars with it for a while at NASA. You're about to make a blog, Skazak? Oh, heck yeah, nice. Using WebNode? Nice. I don't know what WebNode is. Okay, let's test out our final thing here. Why would he make engines? Just ask the alien. Dude, the aliens are out there, man. They're coming for us. Oh no. I can't fucking slide anymore. Never works, does it? Slide timer ready. Time since last slide is greater than or equal to time between slides. What? How does it not work? Squarespace. Gotcha. What game you making? Well, I'm just making like a third-person controller. Actually, dude, if you want, This guy's like, if you want this, I can give it to you. And then you can have a really nice movement controller for whatever game you want to make. I could show you how to do that. It's not too hard. But yeah, I'm just working on like my player. You can do like crouching, jumping, sliding, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so what the fuck? Except it's broken. Time since last slide. It resets and everything. Oh. I think I know what's happening. It's because, yeah, okay. It's because we don't want to know if we like can keep sliding. We want to know if we can start our slide. So I put this in the wrong spot. This sliding is like if we're currently sliding. Or sorry, if we can slide. Includes if we're currently sliding. So then it just cancels it immediately if we can't do it. Okay, so instead of doing this, we want to do this somewhere else. I'm just going to put it in the slide logic. Dude, I don't even know if I can do this though. It would be nice to have functions that are like can start slide and can start jump. But I don't want to do that at this stage. It's too much. I missed the Rolf. Oh, the Rolf. What's up, dude? Right on time. I can buy before work. Oh no, dude, that means work tomorrow for me too. Fuck. Dude, he always has the most stealthy colors, I swear. It's like a dark red this time, dude. Easy to miss. One thing that makes me use Unreal is the player movement. Alright, well, yeah, you can use whatever you want. I mean, there's tons of pre-made player controllers out there, you know? You get a summer vacation. Oh wait, yeah, because you live in like you live in a country where you actually get vacation. Forgot. Sorry, that wasn't meant to mean anything. That was the only thing it was meant to mean was that the United States gives piss for fucking vacation time. I remember I worked for 3 months one time in Germany, full time, and it was like I was like two, yeah, I was like 2 months in, and then some dude there was like, you only got like a month left. It was like an internship. He was like, are you gonna take like your vacation time at some point? And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I've only worked here for like 2 months. And he was like, you've accumulated a whole week of vacation time. And I was like, what the fuck? That'd be like 2 days back here. But I don't know. I guess it depends what country you're in. I don't actually know all the details. Do you get good vacation time, Thorolf? We get minimum 5 weeks, so we must be commune. Yeah, that's how they prevent us from getting it here. If I ever ask for any more than 2 weeks off, then I'm a communist. And that's how the corporations keep us in check. Easy. think that makes me, but if I have that, that's in like a player controller in Unity, Skyzak? Have you looked at China lately? They don't get vacation. Well, yeah. Dude, okay. What is going on on YouTube right now, dude? These are just the most ridiculous bots ever. I wish you guys could see this. Someone just said any tips on fingering. Parentheses piano. Like what? What the fuck? Nah, I'm getting trolled, dude. No, wait, John says he's no bot. This man's just actually next level trolling me. Alright. We the same account? Same account as who? Gemini in the chat. That brought Gemini out of the woodwork. What's up, Gemini? I actually get bumped to 6 weeks because I worked it for a year? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, China don't got much vacation, that's for sure. Is China even like... Are they even communist now? I don't feel like they're like technically I mean... I don't even know, dude. The only reason I say that is because there'd be people over in China making like hella bank. How do you got like big CEOs in communism? I don't get it. Like the dude from Alibaba is worth like 150 million or something. Yo, I got all the tips for that. What is going on over in YouTube land? Let's just look at the chat, you guys. Look at these messages earlier. I'm here to dude, this guy I'm pretty sure is a bot. I'm here to this is so interesting. I wish I could make stuff like this. Holy man, I wish I was smart. I just spend my time on my phone all day watching Minecraft but not actually developing the game. Dude, whoever this guy is has my new favorite expression of all time. Holy man. We're gonna be saying that a lot. Can we just change the fucking title of the stream right now? Oh, dude. Holy man, dude. We have a new title up on... Nope, it's me. What's up, Drew? I don't know where... I'm so confused what's going on YouTube. I don't know who's real and who isn't. Type 1 if you're real, type 2 if you're a bot. Ah, Drew. Drew, you're supposed to type 2 because then that would mean you have a sense of humor. But now I think you're a computer. All the bots are gonna type 1, dude. See, Skydev knows. You not? No. I'm trolling you, Brutus. But also I don't know what's happening in Xinjiang or whatever. Wait, okay. You can just changed your name on YouTube? Is that is that what's going on here? I've been working on a game named Beginning of Life on Unreal. Got any screenshots? Hey, you guys, I don't know how to deal with this right now. It's like we can start a slide, but we can't continue, or we can continue a slide, but we can't start a new slide. And I don't know how to deal with this shit. Oh, I know how to do it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. We just have to check if we're currently sliding. Where is it? Is sliding... No, it's gonna be in can slide. We want to do this check in can slide. Can slide. Okay. Slide timer ready. Yes, we have that. And then we're gonna say and not sliding. I don't think this works. I'm a sub. This man, dude, just out here with the same name. You guys are trolls. I swear to God. What is even going on? How do you just do this, dude? How does YouTube let you get away with this, man? How is a streamer supposed to keep track of chatters, dude, when you can just do this shit? That's wild. You can just change your name, Skydev? Skydev. You going with Skydev now, dude? Should I call you Skydev? Nah, dude, I gotta go with the OG Skyzak. Show me your balls? Who just redeemed that? Okay, wow, it's been a while, you guys. Get back. All right. You guys ready? It's a pretty cool one. I always keep a ping pong ball on me, you know, for reasons. It won't focus. We got a tennis ball as well, sitting in the room, and the biggest of all balls, my volleyball. There you guys go. You saw my balls. I got 3 of them at the moment. Holy man. My ball's big. Yeah, okay, buddy. You gonna tell me your balls are bigger than that volleyball? You got some Randy Marsh balls going on. Disappointed no basketball? Dude, I do got a basketball. It's down in my car though. I actually use that ball. What else you guys fucking saying? Man, Gemini actually said out. I got all the tips for that earlier. Looking at you, Gemini. Have CEO positions, you can make your friends rich, although don't know enough about China. Okay, Brutus, you can explain what's happening in Xinjiang. Oh, you did explain. 2 million people of an ethnic minority are in forced labor in. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I know about that. I forgot that was the city. Yeah, that shit's fucked up. Yeah, the world is basically just letting genocide happen in China. It's pretty gnarly. Yeah. Province? Okay. I don't know my geography like that. I popped a stream almost 18 plus. What, Gemini, you play some ball or what? Fucking I'll play you one-on-one. Should have a stream, dude. Should I stream me playing basketball one day, dude? Would you guys watch? Just set up a little camera. Just me fucking making old man moves. What? How are we gonna do this, man? Is sliding and slide timer ready? And is sliding or slide timer is ready? That's what we need, yeah. Okay. That should do the trick, I think. And I think Visual Studio is just bugging. Takes 1 min to release a full. Okay, what the? That's it's a disadvantage. Hey, you know, you win some, you lose some. You gotta go, the Rolf. Alright, dude. Have a good work day, man. I'll see you soon. I'll be streaming in a couple more days. Probably going every other day, next few. Used to play a lot? Skydev says no. Dude, you don't want to watch my fucking old man basketball moves? I wonder, dude, you guys think there's some footage of me playing basketball anywhere online? Oh, I found some. This is my team, dude. Look at me. I'm here. This is me. Oh, we're going to the... It's just turned into a basketball stream. Look at that crowd watching us, dude. Oh, dude. Layup time. Give me that fucking bucket, dude. It's me. Look, it was filmed with a potato. It's about my time. Give you guys a break. You miss it? It's been like 10 years since I... Oh shit, dude. Not even like a pickup or anything? Real Hooper for real? Should have gone D1. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I was not a D1 player. I could have played D3. Well, that was at a city college that I was playing at. But I could have played D3, but definitely not D1, dude. I was not a D1 athlete. Those kids are fucking insane. I played against a 6'11" dude one time. And like he was like lanky and athletic. I can't even describe to you guys like how far out of just absolutely nowhere this dude came in and just rocked my shit. Like I thought I had the freest layup that I've ever seen in my life, and this dude was just airborne like 12 feet in the fucking sky, just swatting my shit. That's when I realized I can't play D1. Gemini, why don't you play anymore? You don't play pickup or anything? Alright. What are we even doing, dude? I've made just zero progress tonight. It's been a good stream, though. I guess we're kind of debugging shit. Okay. Oh yeah, we're trying to slide. Let's try to slide. It's like the same fucking problem, dude. How do you think woman feels these days? That dude could be playing against them? Yeah, I mean, that shit shouldn't happen. Nothing, sadly. Living in a tiny town with no other ball players. Yeah, that's rough, dude. Not having like pickup games in the cities is a drag. Yeah, I mean shooting around is always fun, but it's not like playing fives, you know. It made a model. Can I show you? Yeah. Yes. Send me a pic on Discord, or you want me to show it on stream? If it was like that here, I'd most likely be into it. Dude, I didn't play for like 3 years or something, you know, because of like COVID. I was like, maybe it was like 2 years, but I didn't play for like 2 years at all. And then I like finally got back out one day, and it was like the best feeling ever, man. It was the best feeling. I don't get it, dude. I don't understand. If we are oh shit, that's why. If we are sliding or slide timers ready. Yeah, I fucked that up. Yeah, see, I can't code. I can't code when I'm streaming, man. He sent it to me. All right, let's see if this works. Hey, it works. Okay. Now the question is, does the timer actually work? Where's our timer here? Okay, so it works. I'll say it's like, let's turn it up a little bit, 1.25 or something. And then we're gonna make that not public anymore. And okay, you know what? This is done. As far as I'm concerned, you guys, this is done. I'm gonna publish this shit, and y'all can use it if you want. Goated first-person controller. We gotta figure out how to publish it and where. I mean, the most obvious thing is just putting it on GitHub, so I'll do that. Alright, Skyzak made this. That's pretty cool. Actually, I like it. Like a robotic arm or something. Put it on the Unity Asset Store? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to put up the Unity Asset Store. I was thinking of like selling it for like $5 on Unity Asset Store, but then I'll also put it on my GitHub for free if you guys want it for free, or anybody else that like actually watches my YouTube. You have magic receiving hands? Okay, Brutus. Not fast enough for wide receiver, not big enough for tight end. Yeah, I guess that's a rough space to be in. Never thought about that. There's not really an in-between, is there? Like, you're either like lanky and fast, or you're like massive. Okay. So this is tough, dude. Like, I need to look up like how do you make a Unity asset store resource? I think just turn it into an asset package. Okay, so I just need like a zip file with all the things. That means that I need to organize my player into a zip. Okay, so should I try to just make this in like, let's just try to make this in the header directory here. We'll just say, so first person shooter controller. Cool. Move that in. I need to find everything. Okay, so we're also gonna need these, and we're gonna have to rename them. I hope this doesn't destroy everything. You can do it in the Unity editor? Okay. Let's make sure this still works now. Okay, yeah. Kept track of it. Good. So the other thing is we're gonna probably want to rename this to like player input. Let's rename this to player capsule. Sorry. I also don't know if this, I think this will work. Actually, yeah, this should work. So this like adjust pivot resource that I'm using, or like asset pack, it actually is really nice because it had the ability to create a new mesh for me. So I think it just created this mesh, and now it's independent of using this package. Oh, you got a video for me? Okay, let's check this.
look at how to publish content on the Unity Asset Store. In order to be approved and reach the Unity community, submitted packages follow a review process led by the Unity curation team. To avoid rejection and save time, it's essential to prepare your work following the guidelines. You can find all the needed information inside the submission guidelines and the Asset Store Provider Agreement. Be sure to read them. The first thing to do is log in to the Asset Store Publisher panel using your Unity account. To unlock all the panel features and be able to create and upload packages, we need to fill in the publisher profile. Let's click on Create Profile.
Okay, I'm
Inside
gonna
the new
create this
panel,
whole thing, dude.
you're requested to fill in the publisher name, publisher website, and to agree to the terms and conditions. Once done, we land on the profile page.
Hey, Skyzak with a sub. Thank you, dude.
This page helps attract potential customers and present yourself, your brand, and your work by
Gosh, eagerly waiting for your Build a Beautiful 3D World Part 2 tutorial. What's up, dude? It's coming. Okay, I'm not gonna promise you anything, but I will say I'm gonna hopefully release it this week. Probably end of the week is what I'm targeting. So, but I got all the content lined up. I just gotta film and edit the video. So it's my next video that I'll publish. Should be coming next week, next weekend. How you doing tonight, Akash? Made a devlog for my game you can watch on YouTube. We're actually getting some chatters in YouTube tonight. This does not happen very often.
Hello everyone. So this is gonna be my very first devlog. This isn't scripted at all, so I'm just gonna be rambling on here about how much I got done so far and the basic pitch for the game. Alright. So everything that I have so far. So far, I have a double jump. I also have a sprint mechanic. And that's pretty much all that I made. I have moved the gun, but that's not really important. I started this project today.
Hey, it was pretty good progress, dude.
Well,
Heck yeah.
recording this actually. But
Alright, I'll watch more of it later off stream. Good shit though, it looks pretty good. Any tips on just be into it, dude. Just be into it. Tips. Alright, dude. Yeah, I don't think I can read that message. Not able to read that message, I'm sorry. Let's see here. Order packaging things. I gotta change this to player input, but it's gonna cause some bugs. Player input. Player input. Player input. Okay, should be good now. Report the kid? Yeah, don't worry. That was a little too far out there, dude. Let's just make sure. Oh, is this somewhere else? Where's my game input? I think it's here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a little scuffed, but I'm not gonna be using this asset. Does YouTube chat moderation work like Twitch? Are you gonna publish this on Unity Asset Store? Alright. Franklin, dude, you had your chance. You had your chance, my man. Yes, so I'm gonna publish this first person controller on the Unity Asset Store. I'm also gonna make a video about making this controller. But then in that video, I'll have like a free link to the GitHub page for it. Whatever. So it'll be free if you watch the YouTube video and you get that link. But I'm gonna put it on the Unity Asset Store probably for like $10, something like that. See if I can get anybody to download it. It's pretty good. I mean, it's really solid. It has tons of features. Did I show you the features, Akash? I don't know if you're interested in using a first-person controller, but I got a bunch of shit for this one. Did I show you the features? All right, I'm new to fucking YouTube, so. He was put in a timeout. Little timeout. Sure, okay. I'll show you. Well, hopefully it works now. I was just fucking around with it. Ah, shit. Hold up. Gotta. You skip to the game story. Okay, one sec. Let me do a few things though before we go back to that, Skazak. Sorry. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, so it has I'm sorry. Thought I was good for that stuff. I mean, I like fucking jokes and banter and shit, but like you gotta be careful not to cross the line, you know? Especially talking about any like underage like shit, like if you're gonna be explicit, like you're gonna get insta banned. What is the line? I just gave one. That's one line. That's very very hard line. Anything explicit, underage, like... Fuck no, you'll get insta-banned. Yeah, but that's not what you said earlier. So now I can't comment anymore, you know? Okay, so Akash, so here we go. Let me show you the things that it has. Alright, so over here in the player states panel, I have this thing that tracks all the player states that you're currently in. So we're idling. You can see now we're walking. And then we have sprinting. We have jumping. When you're jumping, you can kind of like lean in directions, but you can't move quite as much as you would like on the ground. We have crouching. And there's also an uncrouching phase, so it kind of does it smoothly. We got... So you can change the settings here to toggle sprint. So there's either hold the sprint or toggle the sprint. So I'll do hold the sprint for now. But you can also slide. It's a little bit hard to see, but you can slide. So whenever I like crouch down while I'm sprinting, you'll get a little boost slide. And then you can jump out of a slide. There's materials over here for ice. So it works with physics materials, and this is like a bounce material. It works with platforms, so you keep the momentum of the platform that you're on. That's about it. Is it custom? Yeah, I made it custom. I was the guy who said holy man. Dude, I love that you said holy man. Look, I'll give you a pass, okay? You get a pass. But just none of that shit anymore. Can that bouncing pad act as a wall and a bounce sideways as well? Yeah, you could do that. So, like, this right here. The way it works, yeah, so right now, basically, like, this wall has, like, a physics material. It's called dynamic only, but I could put a bouncy physics material on it. Let's just try it out. We'll see. This bouncy physics materials, for them bounce combine, it's the maximum, so it actually doesn't matter what the player's physics material is. It's just going to take the maximum. So yeah, let's go over and bounce on this wall, see what happens. Boing. Works pretty good. What do you think is best, rigid body or player controller? I think that's a really good question, actually, Skyzak. So if you're making a first-person shooter, I think you should do a player controller. I don't think you need rigid body for like all the physics and stuff if you're doing a first-person controller in general. I kind of went down this road with the rigid body stuff because I wanted to make like a physics-based controller. So, but now that I've done it like this, I feel like I wouldn't, like in general for an FPS game, like I wouldn't have a physics controller. I would just have like a normal character controller. But, you know, it depends what kind of game you're making. If you like want to make a game with like a lot of physics and like bouncy stuff, then like yeah, like a physics controller will be better with the rigid body. So you gotta think about it. But I would say in general, character controller, rigid body. Oh look, it's Mr. Spader to bomb back. Yo, I just hopped on. This man. This man with the name switcher magic. Cool, definitely use this for my games. Sick, yeah, dude. I mean, I've never released anything before on Unity Asset Store, so it's gonna take me a little time to figure this shit out, but, you know, it'll happen. Are you in the Discord? If you're in the Discord, I'll be posting a link when it's ready. Oh, actually, we had someone post in the Discord earlier today. Didn't even see this. What do you recommend? I plan to develop my single player. Any chance you can increase the bounce even more? Yeah, let's try it. Ready? Make this fucking 10. It's hard to implement multiplayer if your game is far in the dev process. Gotta do it at the start. Yeah. Yeah, someone was asking about that. You gotta do multiplayer from the start if you want a multiplayer game. It just doesn't work the other way around. I 100% agree. Alright, let's see. Let's fucking launch ourselves into this. It actually doesn't get that much more bouncy. I think at some point, like, physics... I think 1 is, like, the maximum value you can actually do with physics. Like, it won't bounce you off harder than you bounce into it. If that makes sense. So, if you want to do that, then what you have to do is you have to, like, detect if you bounce, like, if you hit a wall that's, like, up... You know, you can make, like, a tag up here that's, like, a bouncy wall or a layer that's, like, bouncy. Like, bouncy materials. And then, like, if you detect a collider with that tag, then you could, like, send an extra force in the normal direction. That's how I would do it. And also, with this player controller that I have, another really cool feature is I have this player script rigged up for tracking active triggers and colliders. So just watch this as we collide into it. Oh, well, I wonder if it's not working because it's bouncy. Fuck. But you can see that right now we're actually colliding with the ground. And then if we, like, go over here to the ice, we're now, you can see we're on the ice as well. So it keeps track of all the things you're colliding with. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't detect the bouncy ones very, very well. You would have to, like, probably... It might be doing it for, like, a frame, and we just can't see it. I think that's probably what's happening. Yeah, you can see if I'm, like, running into it, sometimes it, like, shows the second one. See that? So it is detecting it. So you just have to detect the collider and then like do a normal force. Alright, so I was thinking for the bounce pad, I could adjust, maybe adjust the angle. Oh yeah, you could adjust the angle, yeah, then you'd like bounce like at an angle. Yeah, you could do that too. Any successful single player game that tries to implement multiplayer as an afterthought either never releases or it takes as long. I mean, yeah, it's like you essentially have to make a whole new game. You can do it. You just have to like you have to just fucking build everything from scratch. And like sure you can borrow pieces of code and shit, but yeah. Oh. Well, yeah, I could clarify. That's what I meant to say. Why is it hard to make maps in Unity? Dude, it's not hard. Skyzak, I got a video for you. Alright, wait, no, you're making like a first-person controller game though, right? You should use Pro Builder. I was gonna send you to my open world video, but I don't think you're making an open world, right? What's with the lifetime stream push-ups? Could you give us a preview for the new viewers? You have to give me to make me do push-ups, you have to redeem it on Twitch. Somebody would have to do it. I'm streaming on Twitch as well right now. You have to get channel points and redeem it on Twitch. I don't do no push-ups for free. What kind of map are you trying to make? Alright, it's your lucky day. Somebody just redeemed. They're a bitch. Here you go, boys. There it is, dude. Banging out 25 for the boys. $150 IQ, can't even use the mat. Pre-recorded. Okay, buddy. Your PC configuration. I got 3070 Ti and I got i7 8700K for my CPU. 4 sticks of RAM. I don't know, what else is there that's important? That's about it, right? You didn't have hair when you do. Wait, what are you saying, dude? Yes, dude. You're ridiculous. Alright. We gotta update, dude. We gotta update the push-up counter. We're at 1550 now. You guys have been easy on me lately. Not gonna lie. Cooldown's 10 minutes. Okay, so let's move the so how should we like bring in another asset to like check out how they do it? Why don't we look at let's look at a modular first person controller that I know of. I don't know how they organize their assets. 25 the most you've done. Dude, you better do some push-ups right now, dude. Do some with me. How many can you do? I want to know how much Thirsty Virus can do. Brutus is almost up to 25k? God damn. This man's trying to end my stream one day, I know it. Standard assets. Oh, maybe I should look at the standard assets one. Because that's like made by Unity, right? They probably know. Let's compare. Dude, you're just gonna effectively make me end stream. Probably for cheaper though. Better to bomb the goat? Dude, who is this guy and his fucking names? Jesus. Man's an absolute legend with a name changer. Okay, how does this look? Okay, first person controller, then they have prefabs. I mean, we're only gonna have one prefab, but oh yeah, maybe we should have like a scene, like a test scene. Shit, I didn't think about that.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Spirit of the Bomb the Goat, thanks for the follow. AKA name changer galore. Yeah, we should probably make like a real scene that doesn't look like complete dog shit if we're gonna publish this on Unity Asset Store, you know? Scripts. That's all they have. Not very complicated. Alright, then how's modular first person look? Demo scene? Grid box. Yeah. I should probably build like a real scene. So yeah, I'll just call it FPS controller. Posture check. Okay. I got you. And 4 in 2 minutes was your max in the army. Standards are pretty. Yeah, that's a lot, dude. I don't think I could do more than like 60, 70 in 2 minutes right now. I could probably do like a set of 25, wait like, you know, like a minute, do another set of 25, and then I would just be dead. Then whatever I could squeak out at the end. Dude, actually 100 is like pretty insane. That's really hard. Dude, that's like base. Did you do it in sets? Would you do like 30 and then 30 and then 30? And take like a 10-second rest between, or were you just like fucking going? Okay, so we're gonna have an FPS controller, and then we're gonna have a we have to have like a scene folder. Call it demo scene. Physics, materials. Just like copy all these in. Jesus, dude. Yeah, this is a lot, dude. It's really hard to make a fucking asset pack. I'll probably get $0 for it too. Oh, you got me with the water too? Alright, I got you. How this man get 200 points already? Jesus. Can you really get points that fast? Or do you, oh, you probably get someone you follow, huh? Do you? Completely different now, though. They lowered the standards across the board. I won't say why. I don't think you need to say why. Hey, my posture's good. Then should we just name it player? The big thing that this uses is it uses the new Unity input system, right? It's kind of funny. Like I don't even think their own Unity's own like starter asset uses it. Yeah, it doesn't. What a joke. We should probably delete this. Yeah, we don't need this. Delete. Yeah, let's just not do this for the moment. Wait, what? What the fuck is going on, dude? To regenerate this or something? Dude. Does not contain a definition of a current control scheme? What the fuck does that mean? Ah, what have I done? What have I done to you guys? What was the full project scope for Project Bonsai before you stopped working on it? I mean, it was big. It was like, it was too big. uh, I mean, I had like a crafting system. The problem is the project started scaling and like I clearly was not experienced enough to deal with that kind of shit. Like I wasn't even using scriptable objects back then. But I mean, it was like crafting, full crafting system, inventory, toolbar, like a progression, like a quest progression system or like objectives. You can kind of see that in the top right here. So there's like a menu for it, but I hadn't gotten everything working for that. It was supposed to be like guns, weapons, all that shit. It was massive, dude. I mean, I got pretty far into it, but it was obviously way too much. I don't know. I am gonna exit out of this shit and just restart. I don't know what's happening. I'm scared. I'm scared I don't understand how to recover that. No. I'm getting tired. I think it's time to go to sleep. What the fuck does this mean? We need a control scheme? Oh. I just delete this and then regenerate it. Why can't I regenerate it, man? Oh no, dude, Skyzak just got me. Alright, one sec. Regenerated something. Dude, this is so frustrating. Alright, let's just do it. Here we go. That hurt, dude. Like, what? Oh, wait. Why is this just gone? I think it's this. Hold on, you guys. Let me just screenshot this in case I fuck up. I am gonna delete this. Something got corrupted. No, I don't want to create like one like this. It's like a player action. Never know how to do this. Player input action or something. Player input. Oh, is it this? Oh. Forgot you need to do this. Yeah. I think that's the issue. There we go. Okay. Okay, it's in the default input actions. I see. What's this? Wait, that doesn't tell you the cooldown. Oh shit, that would be bad if it did. That would be gnarly. Okay, well, do I have to just copy this? Like, now I'm just kind of confused. It's weird because, like, the actions, how do we define this? I really can't think anymore, man. Let's just paste. We're gonna call this player input. Weird system. Somehow this got deleted in the last one. I think that's the issue. Ah, fuck me, dude. You guys, there's just gonna be no music. Get water and update counter? Okay. Water and push-up counter. What are we up to? 75 now? Boom. Okay. So there's jump and then crouch. It's gonna be like control. Oh, this is so dumb that I have to recreate all this shit, dude. And jump, crouch, and sprint. I don't even know if it's gonna work. It's doing the same thing. Oh, Jesus. Wait. Oh, I think I know why. Player movement. Yeah, that's what it needs to be. Can I test something real quick? Sure, what? I can try. Same thing's happening. Interesting. Okay. I wonder, is there a, like, maybe it needs to... The input system scheme. Dude, I don't get this error. Doesn't matter where I move it. Thought it was the look that was fucked up before, but apparently it's something else. Discord, nah, never mind, not gonna do it. Oh, you son of a bitch. I saw it. We were queuing. Can you see if the 100 for the Steam page lets you have more than one page? Can you see if the 100 for the Steam page? What do you mean by that? Suddenly, my player does not have any of these scripts. That is just great, isn't it? You have to figure out this player controller shit first. Is the $100 fee one time or every time you make a Steam page? I'm pretty sure it's every time you make a Steam page. It sucks. Well, you guys, I don't know what I've done. This just sucks. Oh, the starter, there is one in the starter assets. Oh, I'm stupid. So, okay. If I create one from scratch, will it work? Okay, let's just do that. If I do that, and then I generate C#, oh, it's only one time if you follow the Steam rules? Wait, what? Holy shit, wait, I never knew that. Is that for reals? actually changes everything. I can just fucking post some Steam games for not $100. That's sick. Okay. Dude, I keep getting this error. Wait. Is it one of these other assets? It's the other assets. It's because the other asset had something called player input. Fucking what a shit show. Yep, we don't have any errors anymore. Cool. That's just awesome. Yeah. And allow. What's up, Andalou? First time chatter. Can we share as many games as we want after opening the account with $100? I actually don't know. I didn't think you could, but Skyzak is saying as long as you follow the rules. I mean, that's ChatGPT. Is Steam for publishers a one-time fee or every time you publish? Okay, there's Steam Direct. Steam Direct is a program through which independent developers can publish their games on Steam. A one-time fee known as Steam Direct submission fee. As of my knowledge, the fee is $100 per game submission. This fee covers the cost of reviewing and processing the game. That's what ChatGPT says. Is Steam fee for publishers one-time fee or for every? See if Reddit knows. It's $100 per game, but you get it back once you make $1,000 or more. I don't know. To me, it sounds like it's $100 per game. Yeah, but that's to publish your like a game, one game, right? It's a one-time fee per game. You need to pay a fee for each product you wish to sell. But yeah, if you make $1,000 on your game, then they give it you back. So it's free. It's essentially free if you make $1,000. It's not like they take the $100 permanently. So you just gotta make $1,000 and you get it back, I guess. But yeah. I mean, it's a good spam filter, I guess, yeah. Okay, well, you guys, that was probably the stupidest bug ever. It was that I had a conflicting package, and it had an input controller named player input, and I had my own input controller named player input, and they were conflicting. Awesome, dude. Anyways, now, oh, at least these are all back. That's good. I thought I was gonna have to re-put all those back on. Yeah, the good thing now is we can just take this. We can very quickly just do this again. Player input. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna go to bed because I'm getting pretty tired. Angela, are you a developer? You make games in Unity or what? Why is it 137.90? Where? What are you talking about? It's just $100. Okay, I'm gonna try to delete the UI. We're gonna call this player movement. Get rid of fire. Add sprint. Sprint is gonna be shift. Add crouch. Crouch is gonna be control. And we're also gonna add in C. Okay, and then we're gonna do jump. Space. But alright, our player movement's done. Now we go here, generate the class. And we should be error free, right? Right? Okay, it's almost good. There was one error. Yeah, we need to remove this. It's saying something about on look. Not found. I think that was yeah, that was leftover from that added component. Okay, I think we're good. We're bug free. We can move. Yay! Hey, we're back. What a stupid bug. Alright. Alright, you guys, I'm about to go to bed. Yeah, what's next? Basically, we just need to set up our demo scene, I think. I also want to set up like a model. I don't really know how to do this properly, but we're gonna have to have like player physics material, which I think we do have in here. Yeah, we have both the material for the player and the physics material. Oh, and you make the prefab and all that shit. Yeah, it's gonna be a task, but we'll get it. Let's call it FPS rigid body. What's a better, like, can we just, I want it to be a shorter name than that. FPS controller RB. It's probably fine, right? No, I shouldn't have changed that. Computer's exploding. Okay, you know what, you guys? I'm going to bed. I'm just too tired. Contact man, good to see you. I hope to see you back on the streams pretty soon. I am out and alive. You're still out there, man. Hope I see you next time I'm streaming. I'll probably be streaming in like 2 days. I'm gonna probably take tomorrow off and then I'll be back on Tuesday. So I'll see you all then. Oh, and Gemini still here. What's up, Gemini? All right.